What's happening, Shane? How's it going, brother? It was great fishing with you the other day. I was working on our video, like I said earlier, man. I've got it. She's just about done. I've been working hard on it all day, but might not get it out for a couple more days. Definitely ain't gonna have time tomorrow, but probably Tuesday I'll have time to get her all finished up. So, yep. But everybody, I wanted to say welcome to LT Outdoors. This is my Sunday night live. I get on live every night, no matter what, every Sunday. Um, I know it's Super Bowl weekend, but you know what? I'm not big on football. I'm big on the outdoors. So, yeah, it doesn't mean much to me. But I wanted to hop on here and talk about the outdoors like I do every weekend with y'all. It's been a tricky fishing week, man. It's this time of year. I get so many people messaging me about why won't the fish bite? Why are they coming in but they're not biting? That's what happens this time of year, guys. It can be tough. The bite's always tough this time of year. The fish slow down. You really got to change up your tactics. What's happening, Rich? How's it going, brother? Yeah, you really got to change tactics. It's all about being more finesse this time of year. You got to use smaller lures, lighter jigging styles. It can be tricky. Hey, sis, thanks. Yeah, Jason made that for me. What's happening, man? Hey there, Chuck. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I was in Oakland County on it was last Wednesday. I was down there with my buddy Rich there, and we tore it up on those bluegills. I'm actually jealous. It's funny, growing up here up north, I used to think living in the sticks was the way to go, and I thought, oh, we got so much water up here, but you guys got it made down there. There's a lot of water. How many bodies of water is there, Rich, in Oakland County? I know you know the exact number. That just blew me away, man. There's a lot of water down there. Okay, Livingston. Yep, not too far off. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that things work out to where I get my license back here in a couple weeks. Yeah, 460 lakes in Oakland County alone. That's just unbelievable. Yep, I never would have believed that. I mean, up here in Alcona, we got nowhere near that. That's just insane. Very cool. But yeah, I hope I can make it down there and fish some more of them lakes one day because there's definitely some great lakes down there. Yep, here I was this whole time thinking I had it made up north, but you guys got some good fishing downstate. But I am working on a video too for those of you that want to know how to work Navionics. That's a good GPS app. I get asked all the time, about how do I know where to go on new lakes, and I use that app quite a bit. It does have even private lakes. It's got most lakes listed in it. Yeah, thanks, sis. Don't forget to hit that like button if you guys enjoy this. I come on every Sunday night just to chat with y'all. And whoever that is that's hitting that thumbs down button, I don't know who it is, but yeah, it's all good, though. I guess bad publicity is also a good thing. So, yeah, keep at it, buddy. Keep on clicking on my videos. Do what you want. But, yeah, I've been at it, fishing hard. I'm going to actually be downstate tomorrow, fishing Bay City. Going to see if we can get into some walleyes. I know there's been a few of you that really like, so I haven't been targeting much this year so far, but it's going to happen. Yeah, exactly, Shane. Yep. But yeah, there's just some people, man. I would say some people's kids, but I doubt it's a kid. Kids usually have more sense than that. So yeah, I'm not even going to do that. But yeah, it's been a tough week, man. The fishing's just been tricky. Hey, what's happening, man? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're hanging in there, man. Hey there, Val. I hope you and Jimmy are doing great. Thanks for hopping on. Got to be tough on the football weekend. I'm sure you guys are loving that. Oh, cool, Chuck. Well, happy early birthday, man. Hey, sis, how you doing? Still looking forward to getting you up here. I can't wait for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a good year. I got lots of stuff planned. I can't wait to introduce you to all my good friends I'm meeting up here. Oh, cool, Jason. Yeah, I've been wondering about that. Conrad messaged me the other day. He's like, hey, does Jason like his lures? And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't know he got them. So, yeah, that's great. You're welcome, Chuck. Yep, got some great people on here. Very nice. But yeah, this time of year, guys, for those of you that keep asking, about, why won't the fish bite? I've even been seeing it on all the forums and, on like Facebook forums and that. This time of year, the fish are slow. A lot of them they slow down. Their metabolism slow down. You really got to work them a little harder. You got to, lighter jigging techniques. When I was out fishing, um, yesterday with Shane, he noticed that I'm kind of, I'm actually fishing them a little hard. I like to jig my rod kind of hard, but only till I see the fish, till it gets their attention. Once it gets their attention, I really slow it down and I do whatever it takes to just, every little subtle jigging detail to try and get them to bite. I mean, it takes a lot. And right now they're actually biting, a lot of times you might not feel them bite. They're actually not biting that hard. They're this time of year they barely suck it in. So yeah, they're not. Don't expect a crazy bite when they do bite. Yeah, there you go, Jason. Yeah, that ought to be fun, man. Those things there, they're really great. Um, I was gonna use some yesterday, but the bite wasn't really all that hot. I think I've showed them. If not, I'm gonna show them again. I got my bucket here today, so I can show them off. I'm all ready today, guys. Usually I have to run around my house. Yeah, these are some of the stuff that Conrad at Heavy Metal Lures is making. If you're interested in his tackle, you can go to www.heavymetallures, all one word, .storeenvy, just one R in that, .com. Now this right here is one of my favorites that he makes, just like a mousy. I mean, it's got that. See, the fish are really attracted to those little tails. They love that. That's why whenever you thread your worm onto a hook in the spring or summer, you want to leave that tail. The fish love having a tail end. So these right here, he's really doing a great job with these. I love them. They're going to kick butt, and especially you mix these up with some Widowmaker jigs, and yeah, then you're really talking big time. That's going to tear things up. I'm actually going to try some Widowmaker stuff on the walleyes tomorrow. I think that's going to work. So yeah, it's going to be good. But he's been making that, and he's also got these ones are neat too, which I think I'm going to be trying these for trout this week. Probably, I think I'm going to steelhead fish on Wednesday, probably with Rich. But he's got these little ones here. I'm going to hold it by the tail. They look almost like a wiggler, which is good. For those of you that don't know what a wiggler is, it's a mayfly nymph. It's what the mayfly is before it becomes a mayfly. Kind of like a caterpillar. But yeah, he's making these, and I think they are going to be awesome on trout, even in the summertime. And this summer, I'm going to focus a lot on Widowmaker too. I'm going to be pushing their product because I think I'm going to probably slay fish with them all spring and summer too. Oh, we did really good in Oakland County, man. Those fish that I was throwing back were big too. I was shocked. I mean, normally people say, yeah, we're doing good. We're getting some hand-sized gills, which, yeah, hand size are okay. I try to keep them bigger than that. But every single, even the babies that we caught were hand size, were bigger than hand size. I mean, they were beautiful fish. I definitely couldn't ask for a better fishing day. That was a lot of fun. Plus, it was comfortable. It was warm. It was just a nice day all around then. Yeah, I agree, Shane. Yeah. It's the other ones just I don't know. I think they'll work too, but I do really like that just straight tail. I think that's really cool. Oh man, that's a shame, Chuck. Well, if you ever make it up this way, I'd be happy to take you out, buddy. Hey there, Braden. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good, man. It's nice seeing you again today. I always look forward to chatting with you. Oh yeah, I'm glad that you got to try that stuff, sis. I'm not sure if John's on here. He probably not. John of Cowboy Coffee Chew, or Chew Coffee Dip, whichever one. Probably won't be on. I think he's going to be sticking it out with the football more than likely. But I'll make sure he sees it. Oh man, that's cool. Those are 1 pound gills ain't nothing to mess with. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. I'm happy to see I got 22 people on here. You know, I knew I was going to be competing with the Super Bowl, so I wasn't quite sure what to expect tonight. I had a couple people ask me, "Hey, are you still going to try and are you going to still try and go on even though the Super Bowl?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, to heck with football. I'm going to be on. It's fishing time." All right, have a good night, Chuck. Thanks for getting on, man. It was nice chatting with you. Aw, thank you, Dale. That means a lot to me, man. Thanks. Yeah, honestly, I usually just watch for the commercials, and Susan Hunter chick there, she told me the commercials ain't been all that great this year, so I guess I'm not missing anything. Hey, what's happening, man? How you doing? Yeah, 1 pound gill, that's got to be a good one. They got to be at least 11s. Of course, I don't know. Some of them 10s, you get a good thick 10, and it's up there. Hey, what's happening, man? How you doing? Hope you've been staying on them fish. It's been nice lately. Aw, thank you, Braden. Love you too, man. I can't wait to get you out fishing. You're a good dude. I was talking to my little sister about you earlier. She might get to meet you. She might come out to the church with me next time. Yeah, I don't honestly. I don't blame you, man. Like I said, I've always watched for commercials, but I swear every year it gets worse. They seem to be throwing. It used to be all about the funny commercials, but they're just not doing so much anymore. It's getting um, kind of lame, really. Yeah. Oh, cool. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate it, brother. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good, man. Hey there, Timothy. Oh yeah, it's definitely cold, dude. Yeah, it's I'll have another fishing one from yesterday, and we froze. I mean, it was great in the shanty. Didn't really want to leave. I got out of the shanty to fish a couple times, and it was rough. Oh geez, yeah, don't want none of that. Hey there, Todd. How you doing, buddy? The cold. I mean, this cold weather is great for the ice. It's definitely going to be building up. It's so we got super super cold weather right now. Like it's frigid. Hey there, Mark. Well, I appreciate you getting on anyways. It's nice of you to even hop on here for a sec. Like I said, I wasn't expecting anybody today. In fact, I planned on getting on and just talking to myself in all honesty. I didn't know if anybody'd get on, but I was just going to get on and chat about the fishing no matter what, talk about my week. Like I said, we did pretty good on the bluegills yesterday, even though it was really slow. We got, I think we kept 14 decent gills and crappies, and we got I don't know, a bunch of small ones we threw back too, but the bite's been tough. Like I said earlier, you really got to work the fish. Yeah, that's exactly it, Shane. Yep. This time of year, you got with that slow bite. You got to use smaller lures, or usually is the best. You can't. It's tougher to get away with using the big jigs like I would. Like I can't pound a X wrap like I normally would for fish. I gotta really slim it down. That's why I've been using those tungstens so much because I've really had to go small. And then yeah, slowing down's a big thing this time of year. It won't be for long though. Like coming up, the perch they spawn in towards March anyway, so before long they're really going to be heating up and getting crazy. It ain't gonna be slow for long. Once we start warming up and the temps get back in the 30s, things will get crazy again. No, I don't watch. I actually don't watch football, Steve. I used to when I was younger, but I don't know. I always liked to play sports. That was my thing. I enjoyed playing different things, but I just never got into watching them. That was just no. I like I said earlier, I used to watch for the commercials, but I've just heard that they suck anymore. So yeah, it's been that cold lately. Yep, it's actually been I think negatives with the wind chills, especially yesterday. My pants. By the time we got to the truck yesterday, my pants were all of our pants were just big solid bricks of ice. I actually live here in Harrisville, Michigan. Well, I'm just north of Harrisville, so it's kind of up here. Yeah, yeah, I hear you, man. Yep, the tip ups right now are it's going to be tricky with the tip ups. We're probably going to try them tomorrow. We'll see though if it's that cold. Yeah, I might just stick to jigging, but yeah, the spring tip definitely helps because like I said, yeah, you barely right now. If you watch on my videos, half the time when those fish bite, you won't see that rod tip move at all. Even on my lighter rods, you won't see it, and that messes up Dale a lot when he's up here. That's why he misses a lot of fish because he'll see the fish on the camera come up and bite, and then rather than setting the hook, he'll stare at his rod tip, and I'll be like, Dale, the fish is biting. The fish is biting. But rather than setting the hook, he'll be like, my rod tip ain't moving. It's like, it doesn't have to, because, it's not like the fish are great. You got to think of it this way. The fish don't grab the bait and then just start jerking their head around. That's not how it goes. Most of the time when you feel the bite, that's just them sucking it in. That's all it is. It's them sucking that bait in. It's not like they're actually jerking it all over to sea. So yeah, Ruby's sleeping. She's sleeping behind me. See, that's fine with me, Dale. That's actually what I'm looking forward to. That I would love. One of my friends the other day said that they got like 60 something shorts, and I was like, man, to me that's a great day. Even if I couldn't keep a walleye, if I got 60 something little walleyes, that's a fun time. Yeah, that's a really good time. So, yep, that's no matter what. Tomorrow, I'm looking forward to even some smaller ones. But that's cool though that you're getting a couple keepers. I heard that, every day I've been checking up on it and it seems like every day they're getting more and more of the keepers. So, cuz I know they start pushing in for their pre-spawn in that. So, yeah, I know that the bigger ones are going to be working their way in, but um yeah, make sure you guys, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate all you guys getting on here. Mm, okay. Cool. I learned how to delete messages. Actually, Jason, I don't use treble hooks very often. I did show. I have them right here because I've been tying up my stuff. Um, I actually like to use these. They're called octopus hooks. This is the size that I like to use, which I know it seems small, but in all honesty, you don't need a big hook. Like I've been really slimming down on my hooks over the years. I started out when I was a kid using big hooks, for big hooks, big fish with big baits, but really it's not needed. In fact, use these smaller hooks, the fish, they suck them in and they don't even realize that their hooks in there, and that's what you want. You don't want a hook that they're going to suck in and they're going to feel the hook, because then walleye especially, they'll drop it. They'll drop it if they feel that point. But these octopus hooks are nice because they go right in there. They don't feel the hook half the time, and when you do get a hook set, it's usually 90% of the time it's right in the corner of the mouth. And yeah, that's what I tie onto my harnesses. For the pike harnesses, if people want a pike harness, I will tie on small trebles. I don't use anything big though. My trebles really ain't even much bigger than that. I'm not sure on the size, but they're not very big. I don't even know if I got any in my box floating around. Probably not. Oh, yep, I do. That's the size I use for a treble. If I use a treble, but it's very, very seldom. The only time I use a treble is if I'm specifically going for pike. But if I think there's a chance of getting walleyes or something, I don't use them. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I've been through Millington before. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, I think I'm 12 miles north of Harrisville and like 7 miles north of Lincoln. Smelt are excellent, man. Actually, I was using them. If you watch the Burbot episode where I was out with my sister, Hunter Chick, on here, and her friend and Uncle Dale, I was using smelt too on my hooks, and I know pike love them too, but I was using them for burbot, and I really like using them. They're just a great bait. Even dead frozen smelt are just excellent. So. Oh man, I bet. It was a cold day. I was actually supposed to take my friend Brooke. She messaged me. She says, "Hey, it's kind of cold." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." I said, "Do you want to just, change up times and go on a different day?" She says, "Yeah, that'd be cool." So, yeah, we're just gonna reschedule another time. But oh, you're welcome, Braden. Okay, yeah, that's not a bad one, Todd. Yeah, I think that one there is probably a 12. That's like the biggest I would use. Oh man, we can't even get smelt really anymore. I guess there's a couple lakes up here that you can get them. Like I've heard of them getting them through the ice on Beaver Lake and up on Burt Lake. There's just a couple different lakes that you can get them through the ice. But as far as catching them like we used to back in the day with nets and that, just can't do it. Used to be able to dip. That was a big thing. I remember going with my dad as a kid, but they've disappeared. What's happening, Brian? Yeah, there you go. Higgins is another one. Yep, that's a little southwest of me, but that's a lot of people go to Higgins. I think Green Lake was another one I've heard of. Yeah, there's certain smelt lakes that you can ice fish for them, but as far as dipping them anymore, I just don't. It's getting to be unheard of. I'm doing all right, Brian. I hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, it's funny on here. I don't even. I see my thumbs up, which I appreciate. Any of you that are watching, make sure if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button if you like it. Um, it shows me my thumbs ups, but it doesn't show me the thumbs down until I'm done. It seems like every week lately I've had somebody that wants to give me a thumbs down, which whatever floats their boat. Traverse City, okay. Oh man, that's a lot of fun, dude. Yeah, whitefish, Lakers, and Browns, they're all fun, but whitefish are one of my favorite ones, especially through the ice, because it's almost like bluegill fishing. You use a little tiny teardrop with a wax worm, and I love catching them through the ice. They are just a riot. I have a couple good places up here. I'm still waiting for the ice to get good on. It's just been a pain. Yeah, Cisco are cool too. Yeah, that's something I haven't caught in years. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's 30, almost 30 people. That's crazy. Today especially, I didn't think I'd have that many people hop on here. Yeah, I know a lot of you want to watch the football game, so like I said, I was going to get on and fight the game regardless. So I'm just happy that a lot of you guys wanted to hop on here and say hi. That means a lot to me. I'll tell you what, Brian. I don't know about every one of them, but the Walmart up in Alpena sells smelt. So check your local Walmart. They're not as good as fresh, but they're not bad either. They're better than not having smelt at all. Yeah, I totally agree. I think it's somebody who's probably lonely. All right, see you next Sunday, Braden. It's always nice chatting with you. You might even get to meet my sister. She might be coming next time. So. Oh man, you're killing me, Todd. I've always wanted to get him through the ice. I've caught him before. I've caught him before through off of a dock. Actually, there's a lake called Big Manistee Lake up north, and I've caught him off the dock up there. Not very many, but it's fun either way. Oh, sorry about that, sis. Well, I hope the rest of you guys aren't having issues with my live feed. It's showing on my end that it's good. Usually, if it's bad, it tells me that I'm having issues. But tonight, it's showing that things are good here. So Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that would be fun. That's something, I seen. I'm looking forward to Saginaw River because I seen there was like 4 of them caught last week. So that's on my bucket list. I don't even care if it's a little tiny sturgeon. That would just be a dream of mine. Okay, well, I'm glad it's working for some other people. A little blurry. That might just be my face. It's probably all his hair causing that. Oh, okay, that's good. The AquaView that I have, it's the AquaView HD 10i Pro, which like I said, I love AquaView. I fully support them, but I do not I do not push that particular product. I guess they did what is called the Gen 2 right after I bought that one, which kind of bums me out. The Gen 2 was made better. This one that I have, it kills the internal battery so darn fast that where I have to bring a big old deep cycle with me everywhere I go just to be able to use that camera. And I'll tell you, it kills me dragging that deep cycle on the ice. So if you do get any of the HDs, I would recommend the 7. The smaller, slightly smaller screen ain't gonna kill you at all. And either that or the new, Gen 2 maybe. But I do love AquaView though. Yeah, I've heard of it some in places up in the UP. Yeah, we just up down here, it's gone to heck. Oh, Ruby's right here. She's sleeping right behind me. I don't want to wake her up. You can't even barely see her, but she's sleeping. She's tired. Tired old hound dog. Oh yeah, it's super cold, Jared. Like it's been negatives with wind chill like crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys are having issues with it. Oh, there you go, Brian. That should be a good one. Oh, geez. Yeah, that sounds about right. I wasn't sure about the negative or the wind chill temps, but yeah, that would make sense. It's definitely been cold. I know yesterday was one of the coldest days that I've been out. Okay. Yeah, it's been super cold up here too. Oh man, that'd be fun. See, I still can't drive though, man. And I really don't like people having to come up and get me. So I'll be hopefully being able to drive. Um, it should be the 22nd of this month is when I should be getting it back. So once I get my license back and going, I'll be good. Oh man, 50 degrees. I always, as much as I could live on the ice, I'm a ice diehard, but it would be so cool if it could be 50 and still always have the ice. Like, that would be nice. That would be really nice. Venison bombs, huh? Man, that's gotta be good. Yeah, I bet it is worse up here. It's definitely super cold, man. Oh man, I honestly I would love that. Yeah, that I will definitely plan that if you're up for getting me on one because that's yeah, by then my big sister will be up here, so I should be able to go for a couple days to hopefully get on one. I mean, all I would need is one. If I could get one sturgeon, I would be the happiest man. That would be so great. Yeah, mine too, Brian. Thank you. Oh yeah, spring steelhead definitely going to be happening. Oh, the kids' corner, there's going to be all kinds of stuff, but I'm going to be showing, it's going to be kind of a back to the basics type thing too. I'm going to do special videos for kids to where I'm showing, basically not experienced skills of fishing. I'll show some of the easier stuff to do, but of course, I'm also going to be taking, I'm also going to be taking kids out fishing. I'm going to be taking them out mushrooming, metal detecting, because I've got a backup metal detector. I'm just going to try and get them involved in different parts of the outdoors, maybe stuff that they've never done before, but they've always wanted to do. Yeah, to me, that would be wonderful. that's my big plan with that, is to really get kids up and going with different things in the outdoors. So it should be a lot of fun. Gosh, 70 degrees. Hey, James, how's it going, buddy? Oh, man. Oh, I don't blame you there, Jared. Yeah, you'll have to get used to the cold against this for sure. Oh, yeah, we're definitely be morel picking this year. Oh, yeah, Anna, that was on the Saginaw River, but yeah, she had a blast, and she'll definitely be part of it. She'll be a big part of it because she loves to get out with Uncle Lowell, and yeah, she'll be fun. And I've already got some more. I've got friends that have been asking me for a while that that their kids love me and want me to take them out, and I honestly that would just mean a lot to me. So I'll be taking a bunch of kids out fishing and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Yeah, 40-degree section. That's on a warm day. Yeah, Bella had fun with the catfish. That was awesome. Oh, okay. Well, that'd be fine with me, man. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, we got a clown in the crowd. Should have known that would happen. Yeah, I'd be down for that though. I got no problem staying up late like that. Yeah, definitely gotta have propane. That's why I gotta. It's nice to have that extra. I got that 20-pound tank. I like having that. Uh, Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. Some idiot wants to get on here talking like that. Yeah, I am gonna be doing that. Last year I got my license, and my buddy John at the time said he was gonna take me out, and he never did. So, yeah, this year I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna hunt regardless. I don't care. I am definitely gonna get out, and I'm gonna hit some turkeys. I really look forward to that. So, yeah, thanks, sis. I was trying to figure out a way myself to block that clown, and I just couldn't figure it out. So, yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, there you go, sis. Heck, you can help me. You can come with me and we can take out a couple kids that way. Yeah, that'd be a fun time. We can be the diggers. We'll give the kids the machines, and we'll hunt down the stuff with the shovels. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's why I'm glad to have moderators on here help back me up, because get stuff like that jumps in, and yeah, I don't need that on my channel. Nobody needs that on any channel. Just somebody looking for attention. But yeah, tonight, guys, I'm only going to be on till 8:30. So if you got any questions or anything you need answered, make sure you ask me before then. I'm getting off early tonight because, like I said, I'm heading to Bay City in the morning to hit the river. So I'm going to be up super early. I've still got some things to do, getting my bucket rounded up and cleaned out and everything. Wow. Yeah, that wouldn't be a problem to me, man. I've done that kind of stuff before. Yeah, I've definitely pulled all dayers like that. Yep, great security. But yeah, tomorrow should be a good time. Like I said, I've got people that keep asking about walleye fishing. Um, Mark, I think, keeps wanting to see some videos on that. So, and I've been wanting to anyway. I mean, I love to walleye fish. It's just I haven't been able to, without a vehicle, I can't really pick and choose where I go. So I haven't been able to hit a lot of these places. But Oh, it's all good, sis. I understand. Yeah, issues with the internet always come up. Oh, I want to show you guys. I did get some. I showed them in my video. The one with the Bass Pro stuff. Um, but I might as well show you guys while I got you on the line here. I bought these new lures the other day. See, as you can tell, I'm an addict when it comes to ripping wraps. You've seen some of my videos where I've torn it up with them. I actually got some cool colors, and these are a different company. I've never even heard of this company before. This Phantom Budzo. Yeah, never heard of them, but these lures look really cool. And these are they're just the same, man. They're basically a ripping wrap. Probably mad because I've caught fish in his spot that he can't catch. That's usually how it goes. These are just like a ripping wrap, but check that out. That's a Wonder Bread color. I have never seen one like that. And it's weird because they put a red hook in the front, which I love. I'm a sucker for red hooks, and black one in the back. But I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's got excellent rattles in it. So I'll probably be using one of these tomorrow. I'm sure one of you guys, Zib, can probably help me out, but I've heard that right now there's like no current down there at all on the Saginaw. Usually there's some current, so you got to use a heavy jig, but I've heard that lately there's not. So, but this is the other one here, which I really love this color. Definitely been finding some good colors. Yep, good stuff. Yeah, it's just one of them days, I guess. Yeah, probably the same person using different names. Also, I found these Rapalas the other day. Just like the ripping wrap, I actually thought these were like mini ripping wraps, but they're not. These ones here don't have rattles, which is, I love my rattles, but these are smaller. I think these are going to be good. Plus, this is clown color. I love clown color. That's going to be good. That's funny, sis. Troll night on LT. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that, Rich. Yeah, some of these people, man, it's just ridiculous. Now, this one here I bought especially because which I'm going to be trying these ripping wraps. I'm going to try in the summer too. I really think they're going to kick butt, but crawfish color, really loud rattles on the ripping wraps. But these things are great. I've been doing good on the perch with them. I know the walleye are going to just destroy them. So I look forward to playing with them on the Saginaw. I think they're going to do good down there. Thanks, sis. Yeah, there's probably going to be a bunch coming out of the woodworks. Hey, Michael, how's it going, buddy? I hope you're finally getting out catching some fish, man. Hey there, Scott. Yeah, I got on earlier today. I should have told everybody, but yep, I've been. I'm from now on. I'm going to try and get on at 7:30, and I'm going to start not tonight, but I'm going to start doing 7:30 to 9. So I'll give you guys all that extra half hour. Tonight I'm going to be off a little earlier. I'm going to be off at 8:30 because I'm going down to Bay City in the morning. So I'm going to be getting up super early. So yeah, I won't be on as long tonight, but. Oh yeah, the blue is that's like I don't know why down there, but that's a killer color. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good, Mike. Nightmare, huh? That's cool, man. Yeah, that was a beautiful fish you got. Oh geez, there's another one. Yeah, I guarantee it's the same person. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, I was shocked. There's some really good ones. Yeah, we went to Bass Pro and we went to Frank's the other day, and I'm an addict, man. Like if I had $100 to spend that day, it would have been gone. I would have bought a whole pile of stuff. Hey there, SS Outdoors. How you doing, buddy? I'm all right. Yeah, I made sure I got on here to try and fight the Super Bowl tonight. I had people tell me that I might not get to, but they're like, "Yeah, you might not want to get on there. Super Bowl's going." I'm like, "Football. I'm gonna be on no matter what." Oh no, I did that once before, man. That's not fun at all. That's really not fun. Tell Dennis I'm sorry about that. That's a shame. When I dropped mine through, it was the first smartphone I had, and I could read the clock. It was shallow enough water I could read the dang clock on the bottom of the lake, and that was just another kick in the butt, really. Yeah, see, normally there's current down there, buddy, but there right now I guess there's not. From what I've been told, and I think it's because of them dams breaking. From what everybody said, that there's no current, which that's going to make for a lot better jigging. Gold and black, that's a good color. Hey there, Andrew. Yeah. Oh, cool, man. Heck yeah. Which one did you order, Mike? Yeah, that's what I heard too, Scott, and that's why we're heading down there. Even the way I'm looking at it is, even if I get 10 little walleyes, that's a fun day. But I've been hearing it's just unbelievable with little tiny walleyes. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Oh, hi, Brooklyn. How are you doing, buddy? I look forward to taking you fishing this year. That's going to be a good time. Oh yeah, I remember that very well, sis. It was like slow motion when that thing went through. That was crazy. Oh, thanks, sis. Man, you're quicker than me. As soon as I try to get somebody, you're already on it. Love you too, man. Thank you. I hope you guys are all doing well. Tomorrow, I think we're gonna go down by the Edson. That's where I like to be. I've heard that they're doing better up by the Zilwaukee, but I don't know. I've never fished up that way, so yeah, I'm gonna be heading somewhere up that way. But I want to get up by the Edson. I love that boat. Just everything about that boat is cool. Oh man, those ripping wraps are sweet, man. I'll tell you, I bought one I think last year, and I never used it until this year. And it's all about you pound it, and it's crazy. You pound it like a few times. Like if you're using a Vexilar or something, you'll see them, but when you're pounding it, it really draws them in. And once they get up close to it, that's when you slow it down, and they'll suck it up, man. You watch my videos. There's a couple of them where the perch they gobble them things right up. I was shocked about the perch, but oh, hi Boogie, I love you too. Yeah, that's my little sis, Michael. Yeah, that's one of my favorites too. I love it down there. I just think it's a cool spot. The boat alone is amazing. I love looking at that ship. It's just a neat place. So that's where I'm gonna try. Aw. Hi, Brooklyn. I hope you're having a good night. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, it was that was a nasty day for sure. Yeah, we were gonna go Friday. We were gonna go fishing, but canceled that. That would have been even worse than yesterday. But yesterday we were out fishing, and that's the video I'm working on now. And we did okay. We got some decent panfish, but man, it was definitely cold. It's a lot of fun, Michael. It really is. Yeah, you just gotta. You definitely gotta be a lot safer on them rivers because you just never know. I wouldn't even go to one unless people that have fished it before, because you got to know where them springs are. You got to know where the chain than anywhere else. Okay, man, I don't like that, Jonathan. But hey, at least you got three. That's good. Three keepers. Are you getting anything? My question is, are you getting other types of fish, other species mixed in with them? That's really what I want to get. I know last week they were talking about getting some, they were getting sheephead mixed in, which to me, a sheephead through the ice would be insane. I've never done that. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be tricky, dude. And honestly, if you caught it with the magnet, it probably would have messed it. The magnet might have messed up the phone anyway. Oh yeah, jig and rapalas are one of my favorites for walleyes. Yeah, I've been using them for years. I've been trying to. I like to venture out though and try different stuff. I know the jig and rapala is like the main thing they use down in Saginaw, but I like to try different things. I can't remember if me and Dale ever made it up to the Memorial Park or not. I'm not sure if I have. I know last spring we were just slamming them everywhere, but that's what I seen. I seen online there was like four caught last week or something, and that would just be so cool. Even them smaller ones. Yeah, the sheephead definitely. I would love to get them through the ice. That'd be so cool. Honestly, showing that fish are really line shy is if the water is very, very clear, and yeah, it's if they've already been if the fishing pressure is super heavy. Other than that, I've never had a problem. I've been using the Berkeley ice line for my whole life. I never use any fluorocarbon. I use 4 pound test. There are certain lakes where they say that you really got to use super thin line and it's got to be clear and this and that. But I've never had a problem with it. It's just mostly those really really clear lakes that you got to worry about stuff like that. Yeah, sheephead are a blast, but I cannot imagine getting those through the ice. Like, most of them ain't gonna fit through your hole. You'd have to spot a hole out, and that would just be nuts. I'd probably just reach down and unhook them, but it would be fun. Yeah, we will for sure, Dale. Yeah, I'm sure there's already been people out. There'd probably be a ton of people anyway out tomorrow there, or at least a ton of old holes. So I'm not too worried. I know there's been a lot of people out for at least a week straight, and I'm sure down there, especially because it's such a well-known spot, there's probably already been a pile of people. But I've already got a couple spots picked out where I want to go, where I want to head out. So yeah, it should be fun. I really don't know. They claim fluorocarbon's totally invisible in the water. I can see it. like I see it on the underwater camera, so I don't know how the fish can't see it. But because I've had friends out with fluorocarbon leader before, and I can see it on the camera. But who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Man, that's good. That's pretty good, Michael. I lost my first spud when I was I think like 15. I was out walking and I didn't have a rope, which that's a big thing. You want a rope right around your wrist because the hole it was gone. So that's cool. Actually, the one I have now I found walking the lake, metal detecting, but it was sticking out of the muck. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Is the P line? A buddy of mine just got some P line, but I mean, I don't know. I just don't. I don't have a problem with regular lines. So like I catch tons of fish on my regular 4 pound test. So I don't, it's one of those if it ain't broke, don't fix it type thing. So yeah, every year I catch a lot of fish. So I'm definitely not too worried about all that. I did get these new lures. I think I showed these. I can't quite remember. These are from Widowmaker too. I think I'm gonna try these if the current's not too strong on the river. I think these little jigging spoons will be great. They got some pretty awesome blades. I got 4 different colors. Widowmaker's just making some great stuff. I tried one yesterday. I actually got a decent crappie on it. Oh man, 15-pound sheephead. Yeah, that's a good sized fish there. They get some monsters down there, man. It's a lot of fun. Like, couldn't hit him with the shotgun? We put that on there yesterday. That's what I kind of figured. Yeah, I figured there's probably a lot of people already fishing it, but that's okay though. I feel more comfortable when I've already seen that there's people all over it. So, oh yeah, that's a good flathead. I want to hook into one of them giant flatheads down there this year. I know me and Dale are planning on hitting it pretty hard. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. But yeah, tomorrow, guys, that's what I'm going to be doing. That's my game plan. I've got a few different plans this week. I'm going to be walleye fishing tomorrow. Wednesday, if everything goes, that's my court date. If everything goes good with that, I'll hopefully be trout fishing that day. And I'm not quite sure with the rest of the week, but I'm going to have some different plans. I've never been to Cass Avenue. Okay, cool. Yeah, I hope you go down there fishing, Dale. That sounds like fun. Yeah, that'll be neat. Like I said, I'm really hoping to kind of spread my wings next year or something, be able to travel a little bit. No, I haven't. I've actually never fished that part, Seth. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it. We should, man. I'm gonna definitely be fishing hard tomorrow. I think we'll be all right. Oh no, no, I never had any problem with worms down there for sure. There you go, Jason. First Street, huh? Yeah, I'll have to remember that. Yeah, we're gonna be like I said. I'm really hoping, even if I get a ton of shorts tomorrow, that's gonna be a good day. But my buddy's never got a legal walleye through the ice, so that's our plan, is to try and get him on a keeper fish tomorrow. That'll be a good day. No, not very well, Shane. I think it's because, think of the size, just the size difference alone. You look at, because everything you're using through the ice is fairly small. Look at the size of the head of a night crawler. You're talking like your pinky, and it's pretty big. I've tried them. I've even used red worms, man. Worms, just, it's not a winter thing. I don't know if the fish just don't, it's almost like they're not used to seeing that kind of stuff through the ice, because I've tried it and they just don't hit it that much. That's why we use little wax worms. And actually lately I've been using these little spikes here, or maggots. I bought them. I didn't even know they sold them in these big containers, but I got these at Frank's. They were only $6.99 for, there's like 600 or 250. But yeah, they work good. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Thanks, Jonathan. Probably been a ton of guys down there though. But yeah, I'll have to look that up. Yeah, make sure, if you haven't already, you hit that thumbs up button. I see we got 27 people on here, and it means a lot to me. Even the 25 thumbs that we got right now, I didn't even think I'd have. I thought maybe 5 people be on tonight with the Super Bowl. I didn't think there'd be that many, so pretty happy. Holy cow. I would not have expected that. That's a lot of people. Dang. I mean, are everybody doing good on like, is everyone getting shorts at least? That's what I really, as long as we're keeping busy on fish, I got my Vexilar charging up right now. Hey, what's happening, Jay? It's tricky, man. This time of year is tricky. It can be hard. That's why I was talking about stuff earlier, because the fish, it's everything about this time of year you really got to work hard on. Yep, they're out there. You just got to get on them, and you got to really work at them, because they're more finicky. They're slower. You got to use smaller stuff. Yeah, everything this time of year is different. Hi, Bobby. How you doing? Oh man, that's a good one. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, that's what I usually try to get away from people anyways, no matter where I go, because that's the way I feel, you know. Even all these videos you see me in for perch and that, I will go out to somewhere, and if I see that people are starting to pile around me, I'll move a little ways because all that noise, it's crazy. People don't realize how much it pushes fish around. And even if you do get away just 50 yards, it's a big difference sometimes. That might be all it takes to really get on some fish like crazy. So yeah, I'll be sure to look up that first street. I have no idea where that's at, but I'll look it up, and that's something that me and Shane can talk about because yeah, I'm not sure about that spot. I had it planned to go to the ship, but if you're saying they're doing pretty good there, I might just have to head there. Yeah, because even I mean, like I said, dude, if I can, the one friend of mine messaged me said he got like 60 the other day that were, you know, I think he said 6 inches to 10 inches or 11 inches. That's a lot of fun. Aw, well, I appreciate that, Bobby. Yeah, I can't wait to meet Brooklyn. She seems like a cutie. Yeah, I had fun yesterday with you guys out there for sure. All right, sounds good, Shane. Yeah, we'll figure something out. That I'll have to Google map that first street and see where that's at, but just north of Saginaw. Okay. All right, so it's probably not far then from. Hey, what's happening, Todd? How you doing, buddy? Probably not too far from the exit then where I go to the Edson anyway. Yep, I'm not up to too much, Todd. Tomorrow I'm going to be heading out for some walleye. Me and my buddy Shane's going to be heading downstate to give it a shot. I've been really wanting to walleye fish this year, and I just haven't got a chance to. Oh, I want to show you guys. I'm a little bummed that these. Well, you can hear them. I'm a little bummed that the lights ain't working on these because I was excited to try these out. Oh yeah, that darn bird. Jaeger. That's Jaeger. I got these bells though to clip on the end of my flags. I'll tell you, for those of you that haven't tried it yet, for the flags on the tip ups, it really helps because especially if you're in there and you are jigging and just pounding panfish, last thing you want to do is be peeking out your window trying to see, you know, what your tip ups are up to. And yeah, I know they sell those Go Fish Pros or whatever it is that tell you on your phone, you know, that you've got a bite. But, you know, rather than spending all that ton of money on those things, I just spent $6 to get 10 of these on eBay. Okay, and these things just, it's like a chip clip. I can clip that right to my flag. The flag goes up. You're going to hear that. That's loud. I am a little bummed. These are lights. They're supposed to light up. They don't light. So I messaged the guy, and I'm hoping it light. So I messaged the guy, and I'm hoping he either sends me some more or we just fix the problem. Maybe sends me batteries because none of these light up. But either way, I love the bells. They work great. You can hear these things from a long way, especially on those windlass. For those of you that are buying some of them windlass tip ups, when those things go off, they're loud anyways. They really whip. And then when the fish are pulling them, they usually jerk the thing around, so it's constantly dinging. So yeah, this gives you something to listen for. That way, you ain't even got to pay attention to the tip ups. They do their thing, and you can listen for those bells. So far, Jason, that's all I got planned is Saginaw, and then I got a trout trip on Wednesday, as long as court stuff goes good. Yeah, Quaker parrot. Yep, he's a Quaker parrot named Jaeger, and when I talk about him, he sticks his head out and stares because he knows I'm talking about him. Tampa Bay. I love using bells like for the burbot fishing and catfishing and stuff like that. I've always used bells. Even the old fashioned clip on big, brass bells I've been using, but I really like those little ones for tip ups. Those things are great. Yeah, he's not too bad. I wish you could see him on a good day because usually he's talking. Like before I started this live feed, he was actually clucking like a chicken. I mean, he does funny stuff. That's the whole reason he's still around. He's not, I mean, he's a jerk. He'll bite you, but he's funny. He talks. He picks up things. He hears me talking and he'll pick up stuff. So yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, don't fall for it when he says, "Give me a kiss." That's a bad idea. He will bite the heck out of you and you are going to bleed. Yeah, that's all fun and games for that bird. Yeah, sleep, sleep. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get off of here. Like I said, I've got stuff planned for the morning. Now Jaeger's going to be a jerk. Yeah, he sings Rockin' Robin too. My little sister taught him that. But I'm going to hop off for the night. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend and a whole great week. And I'll hopefully have some videos to share. I've got one I'm working on right now. It'll probably be posted probably Tuesday because I'm going to be gone all day tomorrow. So probably won't have time to get one up. But the one I'm working on now is almost done. So it'll be up probably Tuesday. So I hope you guys have a great week. And thanks again for joining in. I appreciate you guys all. And again, thanks for hopping on. Keep them lines tight.